Now, when we're sharing our faith, when we are preaching the gospel, when we are planting churches in a context of trauma, we are going to need to face the question of where God is and how God could be loving when this is the world that there is. Everyone in this room will have experiences either personally or walking through with people, child abuse, cancer diagnoses, sexual abuse, the death and loss of loved ones, the collapse of relationships, unemployment, the loss of a job, the experience of a traumatic accident, war in Europe now, violence, economic injustice. We're going to be sharing the gospel in a moment in history where people are feeling that things are not right, where people are experiencing profound anxiety and a lack of a feeling of safety. And that's one of the hallmarks of trauma. And when we share the gospel, if we just attempt to kind of apply the gospel to a blob called a suffering world and just stick it on like a sticking plaster, we're not going to be doing the work of contending for the faith right now. So we're going to need to think about this. We're going to need to examine ourselves, our evangelism, our conversational techniques, our church planting. Are we doing it in a way that connects with a traumatized world in this moment? You see, the Bible talks about how the world got into the state it's in right now. And the Christian faith claims that there's a God-likeness about us as human beings, that our lives are essentially valuable because whatever we believe, whoever we are, however wealthy we are, whatever race we may be, we are marked with the image of the living God. We are creatures of dignity. Our lives have value. And if that is true, the essential part of what makes you, you has a transcendent source.